Alright y'all, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going to a couple of thrift stores. Specifically, we're going to hit up Dick's first, just to check out some of their basketball stuff, some of their shoes. And then we're going to go to two Plato's Closets. Now, the last Plato's Closet that we're going to has mega heat. I've been to it a couple times before, and every single time they're stacked with sneakers. So we're gonna go check that out, the last one, so stay tuned. And yeah, man, let's get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at what I consider as the best Plato's Closet in Texas, and you're about to see why. We're gonna try and find some cool shoes, maybe look through the clothes a little bit, see what we can find, but mostly shoes. We're mostly looking for shoes. I came here last time, they had some CJ2s, CJ McCollum's leanings. So I was looking to see if they still had those, because I might pick those up, but yeah, a lot of good stuff here. Let's head in. But yeah, as we're walking in the store, crazy shoe wall. I mean, shoes on shoes. Everyday shoes, lifestyle shoes, basketball, anything, bro. There's so much freaking shoes, and I have no idea why. Here's some LeBrons. Got these KDs right here. Those are pretty clean. The Sambas, can never go wrong. I have no clue what these Jordans are, but if you know, drop a comment. I do not know what these are. Then we have these Jordan 6s, some KD 14s, have these blacked out Westbrooks, some CP3s. This colorway is so sick. I believe there's the PG 2.5s. Yeah, these are crazy for $60. Not my size. Had these Jordan 12s, these freak 6s, these weird F1s, some Dons, had some Tims. Those are cool to see there. Then we have these Jordan 7s. Those are freaking cool. These KD 14s in the navy colorway. These mids, disgusting. These LeBron 18s, I'm pretty sure, 19s, can't remember. Had these Nike furry clogs. Those are pretty sick. The Dame Dollars. Those are pretty cool. And then I have no idea what number these are. I think they're like LeBron. Man, they're older, so I want to say like 11, maybe 10, 9. But yeah. These MB2s in the Charlotte colorway. Gotta have the blacked out AF1s. Then we had these shadow ones. I think, pretty sure these were fake, but you know, they tried. Those are cool to see though. Had these Harden Volume 5s hiding. Tons of shoes, racks on racks with shoes. Yeah, they had these Pumas here. I'm pretty sure Mac won these in his first dunk contest. Those are cool. And throwback to these Kyrie 3s when he was still with Nike. I love the bottoms on these. Those are pretty sick. Yeah, those were cool to see. Then we had, what's up next? Oh yeah, these Trae Young 3s. Little selfie. These New Balances. Those were sick to see. And then we got a heavy hitter. These Jordan 5s. Super clean. I think they had them at like $50, but yeah, that was a good hit. Those are pretty sick. Alright guys, the music is super annoying in here, so that's why I haven't been talking a lot, but I have some great finds so far, those Jordans. And guess what we found? We found them, boys. So sick. Alright, now we're gonna check the girls section just in case there's anything. They had these LeBron 17s. Those are pretty sick. I like the colors. No clue what these are. You can tell by my face. These are disgusting. Y'all are not gonna believe what I just found. Pause. Also, don't mind my face. Now, this was a crazy find, but obviously they're not a really high-end shoe, but this was a crazy find. Oh my gosh. The off-white track runners. No clue what these are called, but I know they're off-whites. They're obviously in a women's size 9, but still. And they're beat too, but I mean, it's an off-white. That is crazy. I checked all the women's stuff because holy crap. Look at this. The women's definitely had more heat than us because they have these 13s right here. Those are pretty sick to see. Then they have these mochas, bruh. That is crazy, dog. I don't know why the women have so much heat. But yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep looking though. These Jordan 11 lows. These weird LeBrons. No clue what they're called. I did a video on these. These are disgusting. These Harden 5s. Pause, bruh. What on earth does Tim Hardaway Jr., Michael B. Jordan, The Weeknd, Snoop Dogg, and Drake have to do together? Like, why are them 5 on a shirt? What is wrong? If you know why, drop a comment down low. Got those Duncan shirt. This Kyrie shirt, pretty clean. Mike Tyson. Uncle Drew shirt. That was pretty sick to see. Now, this next shirt though, I legit thought this was real. I saw that V and I was like, oh my gosh, I struck gold. But it was fake. Alright y'all, so as y'all saw, there was a lot of great stuff in there. We had the off-whites, mochas, the CJ2s, those Jordan 5s. Everything was sick in there. But yeah, man, we're gonna keep exploring our options. We're gonna go to this other Plato's over by where I stay. And yeah, man, that one's not as good as this one, but there could be some good stuff there, just random. But yeah, this one is definitely the hot spot. So yeah, that was crazy. That was a lot of good stuff. But yeah, we're gonna head over to the other one right now. Later. Alright, y'all. So as y'all know, we're going to this next Plato's over here. But let me talk to y'all about something, man. So last night, or not last night, 2 nights ago, oh, there's a bunch of traffic up here, frick. 2 nights ago, I saw that Bronny, he had like 39 points in the G League or something like that. Well, it was 29 or 39. I can't remember. But either way, he's going crazy. Like, I've seen a lot of people, everyone's doubting him, obviously, because your pops is the greatest player of all time. But I mean, dog, I'm gonna say it. Brian's gonna be an all-star. Oh hell no! Is that too much glaze? I think that might be too much glaze for right now. But bro, I think he could be an all-star. I'm not even capping. But yeah, if y'all agree with me, drop a comment down below and let's talk about it. I think he could be a good, solid point guard in the NBA in a couple years. But 39 points, bro, that's insane. That's like, I think the only other person in the G League that's doing that is freaking, well, I mean, a couple people are doing it, but like, the only consistent guy is like Isaiah Thomas, and the dude's freaking like 40, bro. I don't know, maybe he's younger than that. But I think Bronny's goated. I think Bronny will be an all-star. But if that's too much Clays, just let me know. That's what I'm sticking with. And yeah, just wanted to update y'all on that and talk to y'all about that. But yeah, we're also sitting here listening to Juice WRLD. As some of you might know, I love Juice WRLD. I think he's the greatest rapper of all time. He's definitely the greatest freestyler of all. He's definitely the greatest freestyler of all time. That man is crazy at freestyling, but obviously some of y'all are not gonna agree with me. But to me, Juice WRLD is number one. So from here to all the other videos, you're definitely gonna hear some Juice WRLD songs in it. But yeah, Juice WRLD is the GOAT. I know y'all are definitely not gonna agree with me, but that's just me. But yeah, we'll catch up with y'all whenever we get to the Play-Dohs. See you there. Alright, gang, we have arrived at the Play-Dohs closet number 2. But so this one's not as crazy good, but there's been some interesting stuff in the past whenever I've come here, so we're gonna see what they got today. And yeah, I'll see y'all in there. Alright, y'all, so first we got these Nike N354s. Those are pretty cool. Next we got these Nike Dunk Highs. These massive LeBrons. Yeah, freaking double my head. Alright, I'm gonna call these the Jordan 5.5s. Not looking great so far, but you never know. We could find some good stuff. Here we got some New Balances. And just like that, we got something. Quantum basketball shoes. That's really it for the men's. It's kind of cool. But we're gonna go check the women's side because women's have been hot today. Pause. Alright, I literally love thrift stores and stuff like this for this exact reason, bro. Look at these. The Whataburger shoes. Bro, what? That's so funny, dude. It's so random though. But that's like literally kind of it for this Play-Dohs. I'm not seeing anything else, so I think we're gonna go ahead and head out on this one. Sucks that there was nothing here, but yeah, on to the next. I forgot to go check the clearance bins, so I just saw them over here. So we're gonna go check those real quick, and then we'll leave. Alright, y'all, so as y'all saw, there was nothing really that good there. The only thing that stood out was the Yeezy Quantums, but those are pretty dookie anyways, so yeah. Also the Whataburger shoes, those kind of stood out, but it's not worthy of pickup. But We went through the clearance bin at the end. I didn't notice until I was walking out, and once I went through those, I had those KDs in there, some LeBrons, but nothing really crazy. But yeah, man, it's all good. Now we're gonna head over to Dick's and see what retail basketball shoes they have. Yeah, let's get it. Alright, y'all, we made it to Dick's, and yeah, gonna go inside, go check out the shoes, see what they've got, maybe try on some shoes. But yeah, let's go ahead and head in there. All these basketballs. This one's the best one. Gotta go with the Wilson Evolution. I don't like the college balls, so, but yeah, all day. Damn, bro, they already got freaking AD jerseys in here. Crazy. I need a, oh, there we go. Kyrie. I need a Kyrie jersey, low-key. Oh, that's sick. I kind of like that a lot. That's sick. For those of you that are wondering, yes, every single Dallas Mavs fan is still regretting and dreading the Luka trade. So, yeah. Anyways, what's a sick ball? Yeah, let's go check out the shoes. Holy crap. That's sick. Alright, first off, we're gonna start with the kids section, because that's where I ended up first, and yeah, they always have some underrated heat, so yeah, let's look at them. They're sick. Those are fresh. What do you think about these? Those are sick. Now for the men's section. These Currys. What the heck? The Addy Zeros. I kinda want those. The AEs. Of course, I love these. I want a pair. Those are sick. Jordan Wall. Tatum's. GTs. Katie's. Jaws. Browns. Sabrina's. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I like these Jaws a lot. They're crazy. Rip. It's a sick tag. Yeah, I need this jersey. It's fresh. So, as y'all could see, I forgot to film after we went to Dick's and do a recap. There wasn't really that much at Dick's. There were some good sneakers there. The AE1s, the KDs, Sabrina's. Those UNC3s were pretty sick, but nothing crazy. I mean, yeah. But overall, it was a pretty good day of finding stuff. There was, again, the heavy hitter, the first Play-Dohs we went to, the Off-Whites, that was a crazy find. the 5s. Yeah, the second Play-Dohs wasn't as good as I told y'all it wouldn't be, but it was a good haul. It was a good find. I'm gonna keep doing videos like this because I love going to thrift stores and finding like cool sneakers, even if they're used. But yeah, so we're gonna keep doing videos like this, keep doing some more basketball stuff. But yeah, let me know down in the comments which shoe was y'all's favorite that I found. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and we'll see you in the next one.